Hello there everyone, this is Mark 3 and welcome back to a bit of time in space with some Everspace 2 as we cruise through the Union system. You'll be fine, I'm sure, you'll be fine. Rather than saving someone, we're on our way to kill someone. Yes, I should probably explain. I mentioned at the end of last time, I was going to start off this time out by doing some missions for the Kato clan, Kato clan. And as it happens, a mission popped up at Bishop Starport, a hitman mission. You know how sometimes it randomly highlights a mission out in the void for you to do, that you can just choose to accept while you're cruising around? I think, you know what, since I'm already heading there, I've got the ship I wanted. This is a 3+ Vindicator. Looks very, I think that's a Necron kind of vibe, the semicircle kind of thing. Get a little bit of that, but yeah. Since we're going this way, might as well accept this mission since it's there, and do our first ever hitman job. So, we're a hitman! We don't get a black suit, we don't get to walk around and sneak and all the other stuff that happens in those games. I've never actually played a hitman game, now that I think about it. Oh well.
Mr. Roslin, there are several ships that match the description. You have to scan them to find the wanted person.
Thanks, Marianne. I know how it's done.
Oh yeah. To scan, we have to just get close. I thought it'd be clearly marked rather than just like being, you must go and find the guy, but yeah, it makes sense. We've got to go and verify the target and all that jazz, but we've got our friends with us, as you can see. Many, many friends. Come on, freelancer. I will identify you. Are you my quarry, or are you not?
Negative. Proceed to the next target.
Okay, not him. You get to live today, freelancer. I shouldn't be enjoying this, but it's like, are you my target? Are you my target? The moment you turn hostile, you're going to get shot, you know. I don't know. But yes, there is another reason we're doing this. Kato Clan is also a location where we can get the Tier 4 class vessels. I think I might have mentioned this at the end of last time as well, but to do that though, we do have to do something rather painful, which is unlock the upgrade in Talim's ship bargaining skill. Not you. Okay. That leaves... Could it be the freighter as well? There we are. Speaking of, we are in the Armed and Dangerous update now. That has come out. So there have been some updates. Some weaponizers have been reworked. You can now re-roll the bonuses on your thing, though this costs the same amount as upgrading upgrading the level of the item. So it's like, it's expensive, especially on a higher tier thing. And you also, there's no take backsies as well. Once you roll, it's it changes to the next set and you've lost the previous set. So you never know. Though also included is actually some more set parts, which I've actually stumbled on a couple already. So this armor here is from the bulkhead. Sorry, is bulkhead armor? It's from the escort duty sets. Set bonus: 30% reduction to armor damage from forward attacks. And if I get the sets, I get 25% resistance and 0.5% increase in shield armor and hull for each free cargo slot. So the less I'm carrying around, the more powerful that bonus gets, apparently. Though I've also got 2 pieces from the autonomous set as well. Notice, by the way, that the individual pieces have their own bonuses as well, which I think is just a bonus for having the set on it, actually. So, autonomous repair bay repairs damaged item every 90 seconds. We rarely take item damage. But with 2, in combat, armor regenerates 2% per second as long as your shields are full. And with 3, your hull regenerates as long as both your shields and armor are full. So basically, you can fully regenerate everything in combat if you're not, if you haven't taken any damage. So Wow, I said that wrong. As long as one of your defenses is at full health, the barrier behind it starts to heal. There you go. And then there's Genesis Barrier, kind of a weak shield, but when it recovers from a shutdown, it immediately comes back at full capacity instead of recharging from empty. Interesting. But I'm still getting full use of Cluster's Protection, which is holographics. Anyway, yes. Sorry. Other things. Some price and things have changed around in perks. There's also 2 new perks. Taurine's gained access to resource selling. Allows me to sell excess crafting resources. So instead of building up a massive amount, we can actually sell those. It's really cheap to get. And I feel like they turned down the cost of the location scanner here, because it's just neutral membranes and heat detectors credits. I seem to remember it being a bit more expensive, but there are two levels though. But there is also a new one here called Supervision. Reveals any remaining secrets in a location if most of the secrets have already been discovered. Yes. Happy Aphis commented along the lines with this one. Location scanner, you found the holy grail of completionism. Now the efficiency of your searches will increase manifold. Well, it will expand even further with supervision, because if I find most of them, the rest of them get pinpointed for me. Yes, you've got to do the evil laughter thing. It's essential, but let's do that now. I can invest all this. Go. Completion ratio for location on the star map, and echo cancellors, which I think we can. We're missing 1 echo canceller. That's actually a problem, potentially. Echo canceller, because we're also missing something else as well. Nope, I can make an echo canceller. Excellent. Okay, what's this problem I mentioned? Problem is we need tachyon emitters to get the ship dealer to sell us level 4 ships. But for that we need pure baramite is the one that I'm short of there. So it's not the usual baramite, it's the pure stuff. So I need to do some mining at some point probably to try and pick that one up. But level 4 ships should be worth it if I can afford the things. So anyway, let's go ahead and max this out. Hey! How many and what type of secrets still be found? So we now have the full list, and we will also pick up the auto mark. Hey! Look at us go. Yes, Adam, it is useful. Thank you for weighing in there. Now, how does this work? Okay, there is a thing here which... Wow. At times researching at only 44%. Wow. Okay. Apparently I've done well here though. There's only 2 secret stashes, which are marked. Excellent. I'm going to really enjoy using that. It's going to make things a lot easier as well. Though, as a note, I do have to find most of the stuff myself anyway, so it doesn't give me to them free.
In progress.
It's not free. I still have to actually find most of them before it pinpoints the left. What's left? Oh, stop scanning the other stuff, will you? I'm doing it. You know what? I'll do what it wants. I'll scan the freighter first. Jeez.
I see him.
There you are. Tell Kato to go stuff himself.
I've not really fought a mid-size ship. Level 25.
Adam, I'm here to help.
Nice to have some company.
You know what? I want my decimator back on. I want my Dakar.
in your account.
Well, my drones did a great job keeping the rest of them off me, though. I'm wondering why an Okar fighter got involved. Oh, I'm wanted. Look top right. Okay, apparently Hitman job actually gets me wanted if I do it in a guarded area. Whoops. That means they're going to keep coming after me unless I disengage, so I'm going to have to back off with that one. Lucky there are things that I want to be doing to do that, so... You win, police. I'll go away, I'll leave you alone. Ah, it's an invisible boy. Also worth noting, by the way, it doesn't lead me straight to it. It does actually cut out if I get close enough. So it's a general marker from a distance, which is actually just perfect. I still have to do the last little bit of work myself. A new observer. 10% increased destabilized damage. As I said, there are new bonuses around. So that's a new bonus. Thing is, I don't use destabilizers though. Of course, one problem with being wanted is stuff drops in at your level or greater to reinforce to enforce the law and all that. There's also the fact that, as you can see, there drops in a jump suppressor, which I'll have to deal with before I can leave. Hopefully that'll go away if I can keep avoiding them though. Yeah, I did just drop in here to try and pick up what's apparently a hidden stash. But the rebels had other ideas. Sorry, rebels? Outlaws. I keep using those things interchangeably sometimes, don't I? My little wing of support fighters. It's been too long. It really has been too long. But yeah, I also came over here because this one said it said error percentage on completion. There, look at that, unknown percentage, and it says it's got one secret stash here. That said, though, looking at what I did without such assists, apparently I did nothing on Zarkov border, but there's only very little there as well. 100, 100, 80s, 100s. Unknown at the Vort Nebula. Oh wow, I missed so much stuff over there. But look at all this though, many high percentages. Though admittedly there are some that are not. Outlaw base, Ceto orbit I can understand. But the Outlaw outpost, yeah, I only went there once. But I'm missing some stuff on the planets as well, which I wasn't expecting. I did a lot better in our traipsing around in Zarkov though. And ouch! Look at Kite Nebula. Only 3 places maxed. The rest are I didn't find much at all. Wow. I will have to rectify that. I will have to rectify that, and it will be much less of a hassle to do so. Here we go, Prescott Starbase. Just have to stay clear of the law enforcement, I'll be fine. Notice that it's already dropped back to 2 stars. Though it did give me the option to pay a bounty, it's like 2,500 credits per level wiped, so yeah. I'm just going to dock here and pick up some totally legitimate
Mr.
work.
Roslin. Mr. Kato would like a moment of your time, if you'll wait just a moment.
Oh.
So long as I don't have to deal with that jerk.
Tell Uncle K I've got it, Toots.
Oh.
So I did some favors from the job board. What's next?
Hey now, no need to get testy. I've got good news for you. Mr. Kato is pleased with your recent work.
Why can't he tell me himself?
He doesn't have time to personally deal with every hotshot who floats our way. But he has asked for you to handle something that requires a little more discretion, and compensates correspondingly.
I'm listening.
A simple task, retrieval of a valuable asset.
What is it?
Not it, she. Codename Clockwork, and the best damn safecracker in the business.
Does she work for Vaultworthy?
Okay, so when you say discretion, you obviously want this asset to remain on the hush.
Obviously. But we got word the Okar authorities are interested in her whereabouts. She poached from the wrong dirty aliens. She's been hiding out, but our sources say they're getting close.
Don't you have a way to warn her?
She shut down long-range comms to avoid detection.
I'm not so sure I want to start messing with the Okar authorities.
It's an in-and-out job. If you're fast enough, you should get there before them. We need you because your ship ain't tied to our organization.
I hope I don't regret this. At the first sign of trouble, I'll bail.
It won't come to that. Like I said, it's in and out.
He... Forgive me for saying this, Mr. Darrell, sir, oh master, my master. I don't trust you. Like, at all. Still, I'm also surprised. Only 2 jobs was enough for that? Right, so... What's this mission then? Clockwork in Volta Nebula? Oh. Actually, I want to go there anyway to find some. Yeah, Volta Nebula. For a moment, I thought it was in the next system, but no, that's Drake. I'm also kind of surprised it's only 2 missions was enough to get that. I would have expected to have to do more. Oh well. What else can we do? Legal disclaimer: we are not liable for any damages caused or taken by the contractor. Well, the thing is, these jobs do pay well, so there is that. You know, I'll pick up these while I'm here. Sure. Let's go and earn a couple of credits on the side. I'm also kind of surprised that he was asking for someone not associated with their organization.
Kato's minion is hardly a reliable source. You believe you can undertake this operation without the Okar discovering you?
No,
Like
not
you
at all.
said, in and out. Let's find this codename Clockwork and make the extraction.
Yeah, he said not tied to their organization when I literally landed on the landing pad while wanted for violence. So... I trust Jack about as far as he could throw my ship. So, not very far at all.
Another of these dubious tasks.
Disable grumble mode.
I didn't realise disabling grumble mode was an option. Ah, well, it shouldn't take too long, this. Just have to avoid knocking myself around.
I gotta play this smart and try to steer clear of fights while I'm handling this stuff.
Relax, Adam. That's what I've got the drones for. See? They're already doing the job. Oh, apparently shield hits count. Okay. I've got to say that, oh good, it actually volatility does go down, unlike the first one. Well, the first one, the very first time it introduces. But, yeah. Apparently it only gets stirred up for a little while, so this must be an improved mixture. I guess. Though that said, volatility built up real quick. There we go.
Another job well done. Marianne, I finished the job.
I will transfer the payment immediately.
Thank you, Marianne. Helpful as always.
Okay, we're here. Now, which container shall we pick up first?
I find it interesting that I almost slammed into a G&B freighter. Okay, second verse, same as the first. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Don't get me wrong, the drones are a good escort. I mean, I can just try and duck out. Oh, I actually started my next one. Good.
Okay, this thing could explode with any agitation. I better not get hit.
Though that said, as we saw during the last one, volatility can build up real quick.
Get odds against us increase each time we undertake this madness.
Oh, do they? Does that... oh! They're level 27s! They've actually... Do they legitimately get stronger? Or is this level 27 mission? I never checked. This is... we are on level 26 site, so... Is there an active modifier if I do this too often?
I need to take a break. I'll be back.
Nice and easy. Done so.
That's done. Let's get out of here. Marianne, the job is done.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Roslin.
There's a shipwreck, which I will of course check, and then it's on to the third one. These are going really smooth so far. Apart from the fact they're, you know, nearly blowing up. There is that, I suppose. Okay, off we go.
This must be the place. I see the containers on my HUD.
Okay, third verse.
Picked up the first package. Let the fun begin.
No, don't get me.
More of this stuff.
Yep, can't keep up with me. Not at all. Yoink.
Hive, mark the cargo drone for me. We're almost done here.
Yep, if I use my available speed boosters, it goes a lot faster.
Let's try this again.
There you go.
Safe home. Hey, Marianne. I finished that task for you.
Thank you. Payment is transferred.
Though sadly, they weren't higher level either. They were still in the same level range as the mission itself, so... I think Hives talk about longer odds the more we do this. Doesn't mean anything, it just means that the more times we roll the dice, the more chances we have to, you know, go boom. Oh hey, escort duty cargo hold. Collecting loot grants extra damage reduction for 4 seconds. Okay. I'll have to check, see if I've actually come across any other stuff.
Triggers ready for action.
Though I should also point out, I have not
Target in sight.
actually specifically checked to find out what new bonuses and sets there are. I just know there are some. So I'm not sure what's out there, really. We've only found equipment so far, though. No sign of any weaponry. Oh, that reminds me. Bloodstar had their bonuses reworked, actually, as well. Give me a second. That it? We're good? That's it, we're good. Okay, right. Bloodstar. Right, so... It used to be extra chance for any outlaw to drop Bloodstar equipment, and then 3 would give you a damage boost on all Bloodstar weaponry. Now, though, this guy is 10% boost energy recharge on kill, and boosting increases Bloodstar weapon damage by 25%. So you have to actively be boosting to get that damage bonus. Also worth noting that they don't seem to be an individual thing, unlike the newer ones, which have, like, you see that special ability on them. Wonder why Bloodstar didn't get that. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention that there is the mining bonuses have also been reworked. So Mining Catalyst now gives additional higher rarity resource when finishing a resource node, and 3 additional resources when finishing a resource node, and refund 100% weapon energy when mining. So it used to be a much lower percentage of that, but now it's flat 100% bonus. Though the thing is, I know there's other bonuses as well, because where is it? No, it was not that one. It was this one, because this disintegrator here, my mining disintegrator, has those 3 from the mining catalyst, in addition to one for 25% chance to mine additional resource with every resource mined. So there are more resources to be found as far as mining goes. Yeah, I just figured I'd mention that one as well. Have they changed the Eclipse? Switching weapon increases damage. Okay, so the Eclipse set actually has the same bonus still. Okay. I am sorry for bouncing back in here again, but I've been finding some new bits and bobs among these here. So this mine is normal. This corrosive mine, 20% bonus damage versus capital ships. That's a distinction I've not come across before. The XC shield has 10% increased device damage while cloaked. Put that on a scout with its cloaking ability, and that'll be pretty nasty, though there is of course the cloaking item as well. Inconsistent, that one, because it's hard to cloak, kinda. There's an intuitive peruser. Intuitive, at first it meant the 5% reduced device cooldowns, but that's a separate thing. Intuitive is a prefix which means that it ignores level locks. So notice it's level 27, but I can still equip it without any further adjustment because I've not modified that. 2.3, 2.13. Actually, that is better than my other peruser for finding stuff, though it doesn't give me the increased tractor range. There is that. Reduce weapon energy consumption. Reducing reducing mining energy. Interesting bonus there. So I think I will actually swap that out for my current peruser, just because of the extra 100 meters detection range. I don't equip that thing during combat anyway. Calibrated synchropulse. 10% chance for each hit to deal its damage as an AoE damage with a 200 meter radius around it. Ow. Not so good with this ship though, because that could conceivably torch my own drones on top of that, so... killing an enemy temporarily increases its weapon's damage by 1%, up to 25% for 8 seconds. So go on a kill streak with this thing and it just gets more and more powerful. Might be worth checking out that. And also a Opulence brand deluxe booster. Which I guess the Bloodstar ones just don't have the bonus, because the Opulence doesn't actually have a special bonus tied to it either. They're the set bonus. Each Starforged item increases device damage by 2%, and with 3, each Starforged item increases weapon damage by 2%. So another source of damage for devices and weaponry, if I find more of these things. I'm not sure how a deluxe booster compares to a regular booster though. Gotta remember I'm using an Eco Cruise. Oh, the deluxe seems more like a variant of the standard booster. What am I saying? The recharge and cruise boosters are also variants of the standard booster. So, not much to say there. That is a Starforged mine there though. I didn't spot that at first. I think for my bomber setup though, what I miss most is the corrosion mines. Just because they were very useful. Anyway, we've got a person to rescue. Interesting enough, apparently Volta Nebula, I never actually went back when I was touring Union to check it, because it says I've not got anything for it. All I can say to that is, whoops.
Who would have thought? We're actually on time. No sign of the Okar.
Better make haste before the current state changes.
I think our good friend Daryl may tip the wink to the Okar that they should maybe hurry up. Interesting that I've never actually been to this place. I mean, have I? No, never, genuinely never been. No. I remember. I went to the Volta Nebula and I was disappointed by the lack of nebula. This was like cracked asteroids. But I think because it was up against the planet, I missed it when I was going around on the Union tour, even though I remembered. No, it was Warship Remains I was thinking of. I do not know if I've been here or not. At the end of the day, I think I'm just confusing myself trying to work it out, so I'll just go ahead and keep going. Yep, I can open you through a solid wall. Oh, autonomous. Reactive radar. Decrease shield recharge delay and shutdown duration for every enemy within 800 meters. Maximum 80% reduction. I wonder if I'll be able to use one of these new sets soon. They seem to have some bonuses to them. Figured I might as well show this to you. Since this is my mining radar, I don't particularly care about its bonuses that it's got right now, so engine weapon cooldown, device cooldown, structure, none of this I need when mining, which is what this is for, so I'll go ahead and spend it. Like an idiot though, I increased its rarity before re-rolling, so like anything else I should have re-rolled it and then increased its rarity, but yeah. Go ahead and modify that, please. Oh. 2 new bonuses. Yeah, there's the structure on it. Still. But pulse lasers do 20% increased damage. That's the first time I've seen a weapon-specific bonus. And increased critical hit chance. First time I've seen a crit-based bonus as well. Ha! There certainly is more variety to be found amongst the loot. No, I really equipped it just to survey. So I take that sphere, and apparently I chuck it as hard as I can. Well, at least I'm not in the scout, so I'm not twitching around as much. So there is that. But still. Okay, lines up as best I can, and go. Hey, got it! Nice. Another deluxe booster. Oh yeah, that's something else that happened, by the way, in this update. I don't know if I can show you here. Can't. Okay, so in ship customization, it actually tells you how many parts you have out of how many there are. So sadly, I have confirmed I have all of the light and heavy parts. I'm not sure about mediums because I've not flown a medium ship yet, but did you know there's only, for the front and back sections, there's only 3 kinds for heavy and 4 kinds for light. And there's like, oh yeah, wait, I did check it. Yeah, I checked it on Sentinel. I think it was 9 for that mediums. It's almost like the developers preferred the medium stuff. Aha, Vaultworthy. I see you in this place. Gotta admit, the reason I came back here and checked this wreck again was... Oh wow, there's more over here. Great. I checked this wreck again because of the thing saying that there's... Well, I found 1 device which converted to credits. I've got 2 of the stashes, and then there's the mainframe piece. But because I don't found anything near this, I decided to check it again. It's like, look, Vaultworthy's here. Though I don't see any kind of clue, so I might just have to brute force this one. Please be the same. No. Of course you're not the same. Apparently you are a separate puzzle though. Okay, good. So it's not as 10 digit, it's 2 5 digits. That is much easier to brute force. Nope, you changed the pattern as well. Aha! Brute-worthy! Brute-worthy? Vault-worthy, I have brute-forced and beaten your test once again. And there's my mainframe component.
You have acquired a mainframe component.
Yes, thank you, Hive. And yeah, that's a combinable as well. Hey! Alright, let's head back to the actual waypoint and let's do the thing. For anyone who's worried about the whole highlight things might make things too easy, don't be. Right now, for this location, I sit at a total of 5 of a possible 7 secrets found. And it's not highlighting the remaining 2, so the percentage is quite high that you have to actually manage to get before it'll show you where the rest are. Though this is the area I've not explored yet, so the other 2 I'm expecting will be somewhere around here. There are mines, so that's a good site immediately for it. Yeah, I'm just popping corrosion mines immediately because those are to eat my drones alive if I let it. Now the question is, why were the mines there? Aha! Oh, energy sphere. Oh, energy sphere socket. That means it's down over here. Okay, right. I see what I need to do. I think. Okay, I thought it wouldn't make it there for a moment. Okay. Right, so I've got Zapper and Enforcer. And there's the highlight right there for the last item. So it seems like it's going to be like the last 1 or 2 items per location that get highlighted for me. Better yet, it's in an area that I already checked and thought there wasn't anything left there. But it's a valuable shipwreck apparently. Oh, they didn't make Baron into a set bonus? There's some missed chances for set bonuses here, I think. Ah, here we go. Down a passageway with mines in it.
I can tell you enjoy looting containers more than anything else.
It's the anticipation of the reward.
Yeah, that's it, completely. Definitely. Location complete. Completionist urges have been satisfied. And Shiva could have been a set bonus as well. Ah well. Okay, let's actually go ahead and start doing the thing I'm meant to be here. Let's go and visit our safecracker. Hello, Kato clan calling.
Can you hear me? I was sent by the family.
Who is this? Do I know you?
Not yet. I was sent by Kato. Well, honestly, it was that jackass Daryl.
Jackass. You clearly don't know Daryl.
Look, we don't have the time to discuss Daryl's characteristics right now. The Okar are about to arrive.
The Okar? Why would the Okar... You weren't lying.
Why would I? Daryl, on the other hand, promised me an easy in and out. Guess I can forget about that.
I sure as hell don't want to end up in an Okar dungeon.
Hive, block our ship signature. The Okar mustn't be able to track what is about to happen.
This would be the right time to consider certain life choices.
Already did.
Oh hi, forever a critic. But yes, I went to open the box rather than shoot the things. Oh, okay. Actually, this is a bit of an issue. At least my drones aren't hampered like this. Actually, what am I worried about? They're only level 18. Sorry. Dunzo.
I think that's all of them.
For now. There'll be more. Getting the hell out of here.
A little gratitude would be nice. Put my neck on the line for you.
I'll be sure to thank Daryl when I see him.
Charming.
No wonder she thinks Daryl's
Madam,
nice guy.
I must yet again apologize for my nephew. Is
There
it
it
true
is.
he sent you off on another one-way mission?
It's all taken care of. I think there's something between him and this clockwork.
Oh, this was about her. Yeah, there's a spark of interest going on there. At least the boy has an interest.
I'll need proper payment for this, Kato. I jeopardized my standing with the Okar.
I'll set it right. The important thing is that everyone is safe. We could always use a true gen like you. Do some more favors for us, and we'll watch your back.
I'll check in on the job board when I get the chance.
See, the old man, he gets it. He's good. Daryl, use and throw away is probably what he's trying to do. He knew that I would at least be a diversion to let his the lady he's got his eye on get away, and she knows he's interested, so he's probably charming enough to her, at the very least. Does that mean I am Daryl's wingman? No, I don't trust him for that far. I don't trust him that far at all. Okay. More missions at Kato, okay.
Welcome back, Mr. Roslin. Have you come to see the current job listings?
Why not, Marianne? Could always use a few extra creds.
Completion of tasks will earn the appreciation of the organization.
No Daryl, I noticed. What have we got? Item retrievals. Kill some outlaw bases. You know what, let's tear down some bases. I think. Okay, it's been a while since I've done just a pure kill the base kind of thing. Hello, bomber. Well, actually, there was that one I blew up while getting back the MacGuffin for the spatial bypass stuff. There we go. Right, two things to note real quick. One, it actually told me how many jobs I need to do for this one. So I need to do 3 jobs, so I went back and picked up an item retrieval mission. Nice and simple. And second is, I actually found another interesting bonus, which is quite useful, or could be. Killing an enemy with this weapon has a 10% chance to refill your currently equipped secondary weapon by 1. Obviously, this is a very usefulness depending on what you've got equipped. So, high capacity stuff, not as important. Low capacity stuff, kind of useful. I'll actually go ahead and equip that. That's my missile launcher, I'll put it there. And I will also go ahead and actually mount this one in my... let's say the pulse laser slot. Yeah, swap out for the decimator for the moment. So give it a try. Of course, got to let it, you know, actually charge up. But yeah, corrosive mines because pirate base. Bases do not like corrosive gas fields. This is something we learned, and I'm going to abuse it. And ding, level up as well.
That job is done.
Mr. Kato has asked me to extend his thanks.
Okay, I spent 3 mines there. I did actually get one back from killing the base boss. So yeah, might actually be a way to remove the cost of more freely using expensive munitions like the cruise missiles. Definitely have to keep this weapon on hand because it's the only weapon I've got that can do this. Shame it's an energy-based weapon though. Also, Vindicator's not the best choice for either, gotta admit. And I say that because, of course, it's got the drones, which can go and steal kills from you when you're trying to kill stuff to regenerate your ammo. So there is that. That's a factor too. Anyway, yes. On to the next mission. Oh wow, a ship piece. From... I don't remember the last time I got one from a drone controller. Typhoon wings for Vindicator. Excelente. Actually, what was that other thing? An efficient penumbra. Always welcome. Wow, I picked up 3 decoders. When did I pick up those? Oh wait, yeah, this is what I saw. Yeah, the chaperone. Escort duty, 4% increased fuel capacity and recharge speed for any allied or neutral unit, excluding drones within 2 kilometers. Excluding drones. So basically having allied ships within 2 kilometers, or neutral ships. Not sure what to make of that one. Then again, if it allowed drones, I've got 6 drones, that would be basically just a flat default and a go-to for this class, so that's probably why they didn't do it. Actually, yeah, I don't need the closed mission for this. I can just go ahead and equip my mining penumbra. That's got more than enough firepower to do the job. He says it fails to kill anything. Right. Okay, item retrieval. Sometimes it's a loose item just left out in space. Sometimes if it's been stolen by someone else, then we have to check some target groups to see if they drop it when we kill them. They're relatively simple, unless you're lower level. So that's something to be aware of. If you take a mission that's like 2 or 3 levels higher, then you might have trouble killing them. I mean, I ran into that quite a way further back in the series, actually. Other things worth noting, I've found a calibrated syncopal Starforge, which is amazing. But its bonuses, 10% chance to do 200 AoE, 200 meter AoE. 20% bonus versus GMB, so this is a pirate weapon. And criticals have a 40% chance to recharge energy by 2%, which I'm not exactly excited about, but it's a new bonus, so I'm mentioning it. There was something else. Oh yes, right, I've got it equipped, of course. The last shot before running out of energy deals 500% more damage, once every 5 seconds. But of interest, 20% chance to reflect the shot to enemies closer than 500 meters. So basically, 20% chance to get an extra hit is what that works out as. Though I don't know if the initial shot has to be within 500 meters. See? Bang, bang, bang. That was 3 hits there. And another... I'm getting a lot more rare stuff, I've noticed. I think that's probably just down to my increasing level, though. Okay, you guys. I need to kill you guys. So basically I've got a ricochet multiple detonation penumbra. Which is a thing of beauty. Yep, there was another one.
There it is.
And that is also the third mission for Kato Clan, once we go back and turn that in. Oh yeah, there was another bonus I was forgetting as well. A chance on hits has dropped a couple of credits, though it seems like it's a very small amount. So not worth going out of your way for that bonus, I don't think. Not at this stage. There we go.
It's about time you showed your face again.
Oh, hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
I suppose I should thank you for getting Clockwork out of that mess.
You should, but will you? You must have a soft spot. You went right over your uncle's head for her.
It's none of your beeswax. Besides, I can't have a broad cramp in my style.
As if you have style to cramp. Look, Daryl, I'm a busy guy. What is it you want?
We have an access code for the central database at Zarkov Border Control, which can prove very valuable to us.
This access code, I take it that's what Clockwork stole, which brought the O-Card down on her?
You're catching on. If we could see the database, we could track and divert any shipment in the system. We want to remove some undesirable competition from the picture to cripple the supply networks. You get me?
So, what is it you're asking me to do?
I'd like you to assist Clockwork in cracking this database. You just need to get close enough to transmit the access code. She'll do the rest. You on board or not?
Will there be trouble waiting for me on the other end again?
Yes.
It'll be in and out.
No.
That's exactly what you said last time. I'll think about it.
I'll make it worth your while. Promise.
You know what, he's learned his lesson, I trust him. Yeah, that's sure, let's go ahead and do this. As if. Anyway, yeah. Unload and head out, and yeah, basically we've spent this entire episode just doing jobs for the Kato clan. That's actually unusually consistent for me, I think.
Ugh, Daryl's sending you again? Why can't he go himself?
Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know why I'm doing this, to be honest.
Like all the other mercs for the credits, I imagine.
I'm Adam, by the way.
I don't care.
I can see why she gets so along okay with Daryl. Similar charming personalities. Well, actually, she's more detached. He's more antagonistic. I guess there's a difference there. Okay, we found another opulence unit. Opulence treasury unit. 10% increase to credit income, but it's reduced cargo slots. Sadly, I kind of use those cargo slots. So, I'm going to have to say no to that one. Here we go. Totally safe job, in and out, not be an issue whatsoever. Definitely.
Hive, mark the terminal we need to access.
May I remind you that by associating with these people, you further risk exposure to the Okar authorities. I am uncertain as to how much longer we can keep your activities concealed.
Go ahead and remind me all you want. I'm carrying this through. Besides, I'm kind of curious about what Daryl and Clockwork are up to.
Undoubtedly something underhanded, in which they are playing you for a stooge.
I think there's something more to it.
I don't think Hive is wrong. Daryl loves to play around with me, though, I must say. Okay, let's have a look.
Hey, Clockwork, I'm uploading the code.
Okay, let's see what we can get.
So, am I done here?
Scrap. Don't think so. Stop right there! You do not have the required permission for this access.
Are you kidding me?
I knew it. The code was outdated. We've set off the alarm.
Yeah, I can see that. I got incoming all around me.
Give me a minute, I'll shut it off.
You do that. I'm just gonna be here trying to stay alive.
If you're wondering,
Yes!
Go ahead, Rose. That's fine. I'm using a beam because I found an alternate sensor which gives plus 20% to beam lasers. Got to remember though, this is not a weapon specialized ship. Yes.
Why? You were worried about me?
Yeah, sure, but don't let it go to your head. And hey, since you're not dead, I've got an idea.
Oh no.
Lucky me.
You know what's even better than access codes? Security codes. And you know who has security codes up the wazoo?
Security ships? Like the kind that just got blown up all around me?
Hey, you're not as dumb as Daryl said you were.
And yet I'm still doing this.
What do you think, Hive? Is this any good?
This is a high-security mainframe component. It may contain sensitive information.
Sounds like it might. Hey, Clockwork, I got something.
Transmit it my way. Let's see what I can extrapolate. Hold on. Hold on. Yes! I have codes. We are still on track.
Patch it through. Hive, mark the terminal that matches the code's identification number.
Already done.
This is too easy.
Adam, don't say stuff like that. There's such a thing as tempting fate, you know? Okay, let's see. Hack this one.
Uploading code at the security terminal now.
Hold it! You don't have the required permission for this access.
Oh, give me a break. Another alarm?
Yeah, sorry. That was my bad.
I got more security ships on my ass.
Then pull up your britches and deal with it. Keep them busy while I download all the shipment data.
She doesn't care at all, does she?
Clear, and I'm in one piece.
And I have full access to the Zarkov border control database. A cakewalk.
Easy for you to say. Anyway, mind telling me what the hell that was all about?
They must change the codes every now and again, so the first didn't work. Not my problem.
No, my problem. So why did the second alarm go off?
I did that to cover for the actual hack. Now that the second attack was simulated, the security code is still valid. Anyway, you fret too much. Bad for your health. See you around?
No, you're bad for my health. She's gone.
I agree, she is bad for
Mr.
her health.
Oslin, I am pleased to inform you of new listings on the job board for your consideration.
Thanks, Marianne. I'll check in when I get the chance.
I've got you in my sights.
That was interesting.
I need space. More space.
Wait. Is this what I think it is? So these, I'm guessing what's going on is, because this is now a higher level, that as we progress through the game we get more of these offers to do a special mission. So these missions are, like some of the others we've been doing, meant to be spread out a bit more as we go into more systems and find more stuff. We're meant to be unlocking these as we go, but because I've gone back and I'm doing it now, it's once again getting me all at once. So I am making myself a really, really hot target for the law enforcement. Just doing little favours for the Kato clan. And you know what? It's fine. I was thinking we've not seen Daryl much. It's been far too quiet with him, but apparently we're meant to be talking to him the entire time. But anyway, yeah, that's enough of that while I get clear of the authorities. This has been I Am Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out me, helps out the channel, gives me those virtual head pats I oh so crave. There's my little ship there. It's crab shape. And I'll catch you all some other time. It is good to be in the Vindicator again, I must say that. But yeah, see you all later. Go into the light.